got the thing on?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, we're headed west again. A couple weeks ago we were in northern New Mexico on Blayne's first archery elk hunt. If you haven't seen that video, go check that out. I think you guys will like it. We're actually headed to Wyoming to antelope and what, Blayne? Mule deer hunt?
Yeah.
Really any deer. Your tag's good for both. As a youth, you can kill whitetail or a mule deer, and it's either sex tag. And Blayne and I both have antelope tags. We're missing one of our compadres. Katie had to stay back this week for some other reasons. So anyway, we picked up a straggler back here. Caleb, you've probably seen him on some of our other videos. Caleb, I hope your camera skills are pretty good, buddy.
I think so.
You think so? We're gonna find out. I will say one thing, he came in strong on the snack game. Why don't you give him a little taste of what we got here? In fact, it's one of the only reasons I allowed him to come. So
Fall snack cakes.
Fall snack cakes.
Pumpkin brownies.
Pumpkin brownies.
Oatmeal cream pie.
Yep, that's a staple in any hunter's diet.
Honey buns.
And honey buns. Yeah, I think we got 2 or 3 boxes of them. So those are mission critical. So it's pretty clear we're going to eat well on this trip. We're going to have some fun. We're going to learn a few things. We're probably going to make a lot of mistakes. You guys keep us posted here. The good news is that we're not slinging arrows this time. We're slinging lead. So we'll see how that pans out for us. I'm not much of a rifle hunter. Don't have anything against it. I just don't do it that often. But that'll obviously stack the odds a little better for us. We're going to be hunting a unit that it's got a lot of checkerboarding as far as BLM land. I think a lot of the public land is going to end up being landlocked. We'll see, cross-referencing county maps and things like that to make sure we're legitimate on how we're accessing this stuff. But we'll see how it goes. Season's been in here for about a week. It's fall break for these two, so we wanted to wait, make sure we can get down there and not impede their schoolwork. But we're going to take this on as a new adventure, and we'll see how things go. So you guys stick around. We've got about 19 hours of windshield time ahead of us, and hopefully we'll be there by midday, mid-afternoon Saturday, and hopefully we'll find some antelope. I hear there are more antelope than people in this state. We're going to find out.
So we made it out here to Wyoming after about an 18-hour drive, and it's about mid-morning. We're out here scouting for some places that we may think we can hunt, and we may lay our eyes on some pronghorns, so we'll see.
We'll keep you posted. Alright, we spotted some. They appear to be 100 yards, 150 yards on some public ground we can hunt. They're kind of hiding over in this little swale. So there's several other antelope around. The question is going to be like, can we get in here without getting busted by everything else? So we've got a good wind that's coming in. We're going to try to just kind of sneak over this little tabletop and just look and see. I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but this is our first official antelope stalk. So you ready, cameraman?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And hope for a nice ethical shot. So we'll see what they do. There's a buck and 3 does out here. There's the 2 does. Buck is right there. So they're standing like, or the one right above their back is the property line. And I just don't feel comfortable letting Blayne take that shot, because if they run the other way, then we're, you know, essentially trespassing, which we don't want to do. Alright, found some antelope, actually on public ground. We got like a, I don't know, a couple 1,000-acre block here to play with, so not sure if there's any bucks in the group, but we're gonna get after them. We'll see what happens. Alright, day 2. It's been rough to find access, so we've determined we're going to mule deer hunt today, at least for the start. We're actually on a piece of property that we drove by yesterday but didn't really get into, so we're going to slip around here, get our wind running, get on a good vantage point, and hopefully something strolls by for Blayne. Come through an opening there. Dang it. Just watch them. Just watch. There should be more. Hold on. They may come right up here. What do you think they can shoot? That's up to you. The first one's prime. Stable. Do you want me to stop her? Oh, she's got us. Shot or not. What's the update?
Well, we put a stalk on some, like, what was it, 4 or 5?
5 mule deer, yeah.
Yeah, mule deer.
All those.
Yeah, and they ended up, like, kind of coming towards us, but then they cut over.
Well, you could have shot them.
Yeah. Yeah, and we had some earlier this morning that
Close.
We had plenty of shots on, so.
Yeah. Saw some antelope.
Yeah. Don't know where they went.
we know where one's at now.
Yeah, we know where one's at.
Can't hunt them.
No.
Now what are we going to do?
I guess go up this ridge and look for some mule deer. See if we can find a bedded buck up in here.
I'm going to eat breakfast. Alright. Day 3, nice and cool and brisk. Tried a spot earlier when we were pulling in. There were some bucks on an adjoining property that we caught glimpses of in the light. So anyway, no dice. So now we're going back to where we were yesterday with the intent of just shooting whatever. So there's 8 or 10 does out here in this ag field. Last time they worked this way. We'll see if history repeats itself. We gotta climb this hill. Yeah. Does. Good shot.
Good shot, boy.
Well, optimistic, right?
Yeah.
This morning we've been watching these deer come out of this alfalfa every morning using this draw. So we set up. Caleb, pan over there to that rock. You see that setup? It's like the perfect hideaway. So, anyway, we've been setting up that rock the last 2 mornings and kind of watching these deer filter out, and there's 2 draws that they come up. Well, right at daylight as we got set up there was already 2 in here, and there were several out in the alfalfa, but they came over this little rise. It was like, what, 150 or something probably?
Yeah, probably.
And it was dark enough that you really could, like, we didn't even have good camera light. And after it broke day, those deer were still out there, so we were going to kind of get on this other little knob you can glass on and see the way. Well, long story short, we're walking down through here, and this is just a little draw that comes down through here. It's probably like, what, 20 foot or 25 foot depth down in there. And as we were walking to kind of gain elevation to this other place over here, those 2 does had never moved. So I told Blayne yesterday, like, we're going to take a doe. It's been rough here. There's not been a ton of public ground to hunt. In fact, this is like one of 2 spots that's holding any kind of game that we've found, and we've been all over this whole unit the last couple days here. So Blayne took the shot. We saw the deer kind of crash, but it got up a little bit, and it ran, what, down this way just a little bit. So we've given it just a little bit of time. We're going to come down in here and see if we can pick up the trail and just see if it's down in here somewhere. So let's see.
Yep.
Scoot down in there. If you don't see it, we'll look. There should be some blood down in there. Hey, Blayne, you see that dark spot right there in front of you? You got anything? Should be right there. You got anything right in there? Okay, cool. Alright, we're on blood here. Just go slow. You seeing blood? Okay. Still on it?
Right there.
Got her? October. Yeah, there you go. Now just peel it off there with your hand. Okay. Good. All right. What is today? 11th?
The
Is that right?
11th, yep.
Yep. Same thing. Grab the date. Got it. Cool. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Caleb, you're a pretty good cameraman. Probably keep you around a little bit.
Sounds good to me.
Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah.
This was Caleb's first trip out west, so Blayne's been out here before. We never hunted out here though. You hadn't anyway. I turkey hunted out this way, so we did hear some turkeys this morning too, didn't we? And we've heard some elk bugle. So we're gonna get her processed and quartered up, bagged up, and hiked out of here. Good news is I can actually see the truck from here, so that's promising. It's one of the best western pack outs I think I've had. So we've had a good time. It's been frustrating. Lots of landlocked BLM that you just couldn't get to in this area. Tons of public ground. It's not inaccessible. So this was one of 2 spots literally that we had a chance on, and luckily it was so far out on the extremes of the unit that not a lot of guys were coming back through here. So got it done this morning. Nice doe. She'll eat well. Be some fine eating. So we got our work cut out here. So, all right, well, that's going to do it for the last Western edition for this fall for us. We're going to head back and hunt some whitetail the next few weeks here as the rut starts to crank up around home. But we've had a great time out here. Been frustrating, but at the same time, this may as well be a trophy for us. This is a trophy for us because we've worked our tails off to find these deer. So we need to tell them, Blayne.
Like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.